Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Crafty Simmer and we are back with another fabulous Friday stream. I hope you guys are having a great week. My week has certainly been a bit of a wild ride, and I totally just lost my train of thought. Also as well too, I thought that this would be a pretty good place to kind of stick this in because I haven't been able to get a proper opportunity to plug in Bisect Hosting. This channel has been sponsored by Bisect Hosting. If you guys use code CraftySummer at checkout, you guys can begin your crafty summer. Everything.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world returned.
I have been wanting to say that all week.
But you ignited it.
But yes, so if you guys want to have a crafty summer, use Crafty Simmer at checkout, and you guys can get 25% off your first month off your Bisect hosting server. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's get started. I've been wanting to use that plugin all week, and now I got to use it. I got to use it. See, Ray, Jackie, Zoe, Adrian, I have finally found a place to make Crafty Summer part of my brand. Feel proud of me.
Start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but you ignited it.
That, oh my god, I love that. That was so funny. Okay. Anyways, so there guys, I actually finished my house off stream because, oof, it needed to be fixed quite a few times. All I gotta say though is that kind of, yeah, it was a party, and I've been wanting to say that all week. I don't know why, because like normally when the Crafty Summer joke comes up, I just like scoff at it. But I'm like, you know what? That could be very handy for my Bisect hosting plugs. So yeah, especially because it's becoming summer. So Crafty Summer Minecraft, like hello, perfect. Alrighty. So today we will be working on a bit of a storage unit because we need a storage unit. Because right now I have like 5 chests, or actually more like 3 chests, vibing outside. And as far as I'm aware, the server is planning to be open to the public. So I just don't want my chest sitting out here in the open. I don't know, something makes me feel weird about it, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna start clearing because we are gonna kind of do this a little differently than what I normally do. So, which is well, I mean, okay, it's still gonna be a basement because I'm more of a, I need my aesthetic. Hi Nickelback, how are you? Oh, why aren't there freaking villagers? We did not invite you to this house. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Don't hurt me. Oh no. I'm not here for it. We're just gonna walk away and pretend like that doesn't exist. That's good to hear, Nickelback. I'm gonna hide from those pillagers that have decided to come and try and bully me. I think that's kind of the trade-off for kind of living in the forest, is having the patrols spawn. And then you have to defend your house from the patrols. I don't know where they went. Oh, thank you so much. It's a vibe, isn't it? You know, I would play Animal Crossing music, but I keep my streams up, so I don't think it's gonna be quite useful if I play Animal Crossing music. I might get copy claimed, so we don't want that. Even though I would like something, the law says no. It's a thing. Anyways, though, so what we're going to be doing is that I'm going to be building a little garden shed. And the garden shed is going to kind of be like where our, where we keep our valuables and stuff. So it's going to basically, we're going to have like a garden shed look above, and then underneath is where you're going to actually see the, like the actual like storage space. So, and I mean, like, I've considered maybe trying to do a sorter, but I'm not that confident in myself. Oh, that does not sound fun there, Princess Tiana. Yeah, pillagers just kind of stress me out. I'm not a fan of them. But that's just because when I was first starting out on Wayside, that's what happened to me. So let's go ahead here. Let's turn on what our reference build is today. Hey, Chris, how are you? Okay, I just need to adjust everything to make sure that I can see everything. Because it would be quite awful if I couldn't see your comments. Because that's kind of why I stream in the first place, is to get interaction with y'all. That's what I like about streaming, is interaction. Hence why I like to do it. And I try my best to read all the comments and stuff, because I know you guys like it too. Alright, but we do actually need to go grab some more spruce. Which, I mean, isn't a worry, because, like, we're all kind of, like, in, like... One minute there, guys. Oh, bless me. Oh, wow, okay, that was a bit of a... Okay. So we're gonna walk, so we're gonna go head over to the taiga biome, which we're close by. You guys all know that spruce is my favorite wood. I like the dark colors, and I don't know, I tend to find that dark colors tend to go better together. Hello, Sniper Guy, how are you? Thank you. Oh no, that is not good at all. Yeah, no, I try to take care of my computer. Hi, Mystic, how are you? Well, I guess Mystic Foxy, so that people aren't confused when I say Mystic, because I have a friend that also goes by Mystic. You know, I just kind of realized that there was a slightly wasted opportunity, because no one well, besides Adrian, no one that, you know, goes crazy about the Crafty Summer meme, was here to listen to my plug. And
say it again, Alex.
But there's no one that knows the meme here. So yeah. No, and by the way, the Crafty Summer meme is a crafty meme that's been around for years. For at least the last 4 years, when me and Rachel became friends. We did like a collab and we were gonna use summer names, and then something happened, and then people thought my name was Crafty Summer for a little bit there. It was a thing. It was like a whole adventure. It was an experience. And now every so often, I would do the, like a few years ago, I did the Crafty Summer brand change as a joke. And you know what? I have no problem with that. Hey, Nova! So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Okay, we're right now just chopping up some wood so we can get going on our cute little house. Well, our second little house. It's gonna be like a little shed, which might be just slightly bigger than our house. I'm not gonna lie. Because our house is pretty tiny. Our house is tiny. It's a joke how tiny it is, but it's so cute. I love it. I think it's super good and super cute. Doing good. I'm vibing. And the pig's pushing me. Alrighty, let's get some more wood. So, okay, so anyways though, I want to kind of give like a little bit of like a story time though. So, it was yesterday, Okay, Kate. What was it? It was yesterday, yes it was yesterday, because I screamed. So yesterday I was playing on the Wayside server because I was trying to fix my my door because my door is kind of lopsided for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's a thing right now and I don't know how I feel about it. And so while doing that, now of course I have my subtitles on because I don't always play with sound because sounds kind of scare me. Even like when I'm just vibing in The Sims and like I hear the random like breakup music happen, it freaks me out and I don't know. Music scares me. I used to be scared of one of the afternoon Animal Crossing soundtracks. Fun fact. I don't know. I didn't like one of the like. I don't know. I didn't like one of the bits that they had in the music, and it just kind of frightened me. I don't know. I was a strange child. Very easily scared. But now though, like I still get easily scared. Like I'm not a fan of things like scary movies and stuff because I just get scared super easily. But yeah, I used to be a very interesting child. I mean, like, I used to think that, like, now Animal Crossing stories, oh my god. I have a bunch of those, if you guys ever want to listen to them. I have a bunch of weird Animal Crossing stories. Because of my with my unpleasant experiences with the first game. But don't get me wrong, I love Animal Crossing. The first one that came out in North America, it was one of the afternoon tracks. I just don't remember which one it was. Like, I thought maybe I could figure it out, but no. I haven't been able to figure out which one it was that freaked me out so much. I just know it was in the afternoon. I would never play in the afternoon because of that reason. Because I was scared of the music. Like I said, strange child. Well, it wasn't the fact that I was afraid of Animal Crossing.
So something related to it.
I just started. Because I have some really strange experiences of Animal Crossing. Okay, so I think I would maybe start, what experience do I want to start off with? Because there's one that really stands out to me. Well, there's two that really stands out to me of my little child brain being scared of Animal Crossing. So when the first game came out, I was about 7 years old, give or take. So I was pretty young, pretty impressionable, very easily scared. I mean, like, around that age, I was still sneaking onto my mom's computer to play The Sims. True story, by the way. I actually think I killed one of her Sims by accident. Because after I played for like a couple minutes and she came back, the Sim like randomly died. And it's like, oh, okay, well, I think I may have killed that Sim. Oh, give me a minute here. I just heard my little notification. OMG! Thank you so much for $2. Is it $2? Oh, it's $5. Okay. Thank you so much for the donation. We love it. I just have to keep track of it. Hi gamer. How are you? Okay. Did the stream buffer too long? I'm sorry there, guys. My stream just kind of crashed there for a minute. That was a situation. I'm just watching. I don't know. It's been kind of wonky here today, so I guess like the weather's kind of starting to turn a little. I don't know. Yesterday was kind of the beginning of storm season. That isn't snow. So, I guess your PC can't handle $5. Honestly, it was just too much for it to handle. And it was like, whoa. Money? Whatever can I do with that? Besides death. So yes. Okay, we're gonna make some gray stained glass. Okay, we'll see you in a bit there, Cade. Because I do like having the gray stained windows for kind of like builds like this. Okay. Anyways, though, Animal Crossing stories. Since now we're bringing up the Animal Crossing stories. So when I was younger, there was an incident. So I didn't understand how. Now, of course, in the first installment of Animal Crossing, well, actually, I think it was up until New Leaf. Up until New Leaf, when you were able to visit Crazy Red, you weren't able to tell what was fake and what wasn't. That was a fairly new installment when Animal Crossing New Leaf came out. So that was really exciting because Crazy Red scared me because he would sell the counterfeits. So one day I saw Crazy Red, and first time seeing Crazy Red, so I was super excited, and I bought a painting from him. And what happened is that it turned out to be a fake. And so I got really scared and I thought, oh my god, this is my child brain. I don't even know if I want to say it out loud anymore, because it's so silly. It's so silly. Ugh. Child brain, I tell ya. Being a child, and you have a wild imagination. So when I went to Blathers and I gave him my painting and he said it was a fake, I thought Booker and Cooper, who were the cops, were gonna go after my player because they tried to submit a forged painting to the museum. Oh, that was a thing. It was awful. It was, and then I realized that they really couldn't give two things about me. Yeah, that was a thing. That was a whole situation, and I was so scared. Even though I don't even know why. I don't even know where that fear came from. Like, it was just this random fear that I had. And it's like, uh-oh. They're gonna come for you now, honey bunny. And I'm like, oh, no, I quit, bye. And there was another time because I was one of those kids that Resetti really scared. I was scared of Resetti, and Resetti really scared me. He was really mean. And Oh, okay. So anyways, though, back to my little Animal Crossing story of the other time I got really scared of Animal Crossing. And so I was going to, what was it? I don't even remember what I was doing. I think I was just shaking trees to collect stuff from them. And what happened is that the wasp's nest came out. And I got really scared of the wasps. So my reaction was to turn off the GameCube. And I just realized, oh god, what did I do? Resetty's gonna come after me and possibly delete my save, because that was a fear. That was a fear. I mean, the reason why Resetty's no longer in the game is because he used to scare little kids and make them cry. There was even a warning in the game manual that Mr. Resetty was scary to some children. Because... yeah, I figured. It was a real horse. But anyways, though, yeah, so basically, I was scared that Resetty was going to come after my my save and everything that I did on there. So I sent a message to all of my villagers telling them that like my second, because this was on my second player. I had two characters. And so I told my villagers that the other player died because she got stung by wasps. And then they sent me a message back saying that they didn't really understand what I was trying to say. And yeah, that's my strange child brain. That was what my brain was thinking. I don't know. I was an anxious child. That's all I'm gonna chalk it up to, is that I was an anxious child. I was a mess. I was a hot mess express when I was 7, and I am a hot mess express at the age of 26. So
yeah.
That's just something that I have just come to terms with, that I'm just... there's no saving me at this point. I am a hot mess express for life.
Yeah.
And that's okay with me. I'm just a hot mess express for life, and that is just the thing. And that is something that I have come to terms with! Leave me alone. I don't want you guys. Oh my gosh. Who invited you to the party? I don't recall inviting you to the stream. Doorknobs. Okay. Yeah, Resetty kind of messed me up a bit. I actually had to get my younger brother to deal with the Resetty for me at one point, because I was just... childhood trauma. That wasn't even trauma, it was just my child brain just... I don't know. I don't even know the logic in my child brain. I just... yeah. It was just my brain being my brain at the age of 7. And then, then the other thing that scared me was, oh my gosh. Oh, what was it? Oh, cranky villagers. Cranky villagers gave me the creeps. I did not like them whatsoever because they were super mean to you. And I just didn't like that they were so mean, and now I kind of missed it. Like, now I kind of miss them screaming at you and telling you that you're a doorknob. Now, I mean, of course, they used some stronger language back in 2001, but, you know, I wouldn't mind if they came back to verbally yell at me again and call me names. I don't know. When you play Animal Crossing and the dialogue is a little blah, you kind of miss when they would yell at you and berate you. Like, I mean, some of the things that they said wouldn't even fly today, but, like, at least kind of give me a bit, like, you know, kind of modernize up what they would say to you and call it a day. Like, I would love to be yelled at by my villagers now, but that's because I'm older. I'm no longer scared of Mr. Resetti. Mr. Resetti still kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies, but I'm not as afraid of him as I was. I still don't like him very much, but hey. Yeah, that was my experience though with the first Animal Crossing games. I feared. I had some really irrational fears, and I probably should have gotten checked out earlier, but I'm checked out now. I've got my stuff now, so I guess it all worked out for me. Alrighty. Anyway, so we need to get more clay for our little cat, for our little, like, shed. Oh, what's another? Oh, and the rumor of the first game. There was a rumor in the first game about the ability to marry the villagers. I don't even remember the villager that I tried this with. It was a thing. But, like, basically what you would have to do is invite them to the waterfall at 7 p.m. And yeah, and then they would propose to you, and oh, that was cringe. That was a thing. Oh, there's a bunch of other things that I did in Animal Crossing that were, yeah. I think though those are specifically the ones that I can remember from me being a child with anxiety, and Animal Crossing being something that I like, but also something that I was really afraid of. But then again, though, too, I was also as well very afraid of The Sims. Because, once again, the soundtrack scares me. I'm not good with, I don't know, music. Like, when I hear, certain music scares me, and I don't know why. And I mean, like, it's been a thing since Lavender Town, okay? It's been a thing since Lavender Town. It's been a thing since Lavender Town. I still don't like Lavender Town to this day. It still gives me the creeps. Even though they've changed it and now it doesn't sound so, like, scary and creepy, I still hate it with a burning passion. Like, I can't. Like, it gives me the creeps. It gives me those childhood memories of first going to Lavender Town, and I wasn't having any of it with my Blastoise, because that was before I realized that I kind of liked fire types more. No, if I was like a trainer that specialized in any type, I would be a fire type trainer. But of course, though, we all know that doing that, although it is possible if you are smart with it, I'm not very smart with it. I mean, I still have a challenge sometimes remembering which types cancel out what types. And Like, I still have a hard time remembering that. So, and it's like, oh, what does this one do again? And then just kind of realizing that, like, oh, what? There's just, I don't know. I have a few issues. And I mean, like, I like Pokemon and I play Pokemon a lot, and I just, yeah, it's just one thing that I just never remembered was all the type matchups. And I don't get how people can, like, now, I mean, of course, there are the people that, like, literally do this stuff for just kind of, like, the heckle of it. And I can't. Like, I don't have the capacity to remember all that information. It's just too much for me. So, like, every time I'm facing a new gym trainer, I have to, like, search up, or really any gym trainer that's outside, like, the basic types, like water, grass, fire. Anything outside of those types? Oh, and ground and water are kind of not a fun mixture either. Because they're weak to their own typing, and I don't. It's a struggle. Yeah, I think this house is, I think this garden shed's going to be a wee bit bigger than, like, it doesn't have to be so big, like, it can, like, I think what we're gonna do is make it, oh, I don't even know how big it is on the reference. 2, 3, 4, so it's about, it's about 4, 5 long, because we need the center. But yes, Animal Crossing and my scary memories of Animal Crossing. Just because I was a child, I was young and impressionable, and and I don't know, I had very high anxiety when I was a kid. I actually got a psychological evaluation before I graduated high school, because they wanted to make sure that, like, I was good to go when I went to college, because of my needs. So my needs are a party. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry about that. I'm all over the place tonight, apparently. Like, my brain is just all over the place. Which, I mean, is fine. I mean, like, this province has actually kind of been, like, a hot mess. So, as you guys would probably know, America's kind of doing a lot better with the COVID situation at this present moment with getting people vaccinated and stuff. Canada is very behind. I still don't know when I'm going to be getting my first, no, not my first, my second COVID shot, because I've been vaccinated already for my first. So I don't know when I'm gonna get my second, and many people don't know when they're gonna get their second. Some people are sneaking in and taking first doses from pharmacies to get their second dose. Which I don't condone. I mean, you know, it's like, wait for your turn. I mean, like, I understand that, like, these people are like, well, if no one's gonna take them, I might as well take them, but I don't know. I just don't see the effectiveness of taking shots, of taking doses just because you want to skip the line and be fully vaccinated. I just don't get that, but whatever, it's fine. Everything's fine. So anyways, though, circling back to what I was saying, because I keep losing my train of thought. It's just kind of how my brain is today. My train of thought just goes squirrel, 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 squirrel. And I'm just everywhere. It's normal. Like, it's totally normal. So, yeah. So, basically, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of stumbling along through the stream, and I hope that's okay with you guys. Boop! I just fell down a hole. That is just how non-attentive I am today. Because like I'm over here, I'm over there, I'm over here, I'm over there, I'm over here, I'm over there. And then it's like, oh, look at that! I ship! And then it's all, yeah. I've also been playing a lot of Xenoblade today as well. Like, I think I cleared 2 chapters today. Which, I mean, to be fair though, the chapter that I started on and the chapter that I finished, well, the chapter that I started and finished today wasn't, well, no, okay, I finished chapter 11 and I finished chapter 12. I'm on chapter 13 right now. And chapter 13, well, chapter 12 wasn't very long. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm having a party. I'm having a party with Xenoblade. I enjoy Xenoblade. I think it's a lot of fun. Even though I struggle sometimes. I mean, one of the things, I think I might have to switch. I think I might have to see if I can still handle the fight system in 2. Because I'm so used to the spammy arts of 2 that I keep doing it in 1, but that's not what you do in 1. You have to like let the auto attack do its thing. Especially for like basically the powerhouses of the game, you have to wait for their gauges to fill up so that way you can use their main arts. And when you have basically an entire weapon class that, you know, that like needs to do the talent gauge thing to handle a certain class of enemies, it's frustrating. Like, it's like, it's frustrating. I get frustrated playing. I get frustrated with it. And it's like, come on! I need to, like, finish this fight. Or, you know, screaming at, or, you know, the AI doesn't heal when they're supposed to. And it's like, you're a dedicated healer. Please do your job and heal. And then we have, yeah. I love the game, but it also kind of gives me stress and anxiety. Oh my god, how many enemies are out here? Okay, you know what? Screw it, we're going home. I'm not about this life. Okay, so if you guys were curious about what I was doing, I was going to go out to look for white dye because we need more white dye. We don't have a white dye. And people are being blown up by creepers. F. Also F. Just a bunch of F's in the chat. F's in the chat. Can we all give an F to Mystic? We all need to sometimes give a little bit of an F. Okay, hide inside. I don't like the monsters. Even though creepers are not that scary in this server. Since we have them disabled. F, there we go. We got an F for Mystic. Baby zombie! No! Go away. Child of demon spawn of hell. And I said the place, not the curse. I remember when Shrek 2 came out, and the fairy godmother said hell, and we were like, ooh, she said a bad word. And then my mom was like, no, she didn't say a bad word. She said the place of hell, not hell. So yeah, apparently if you mention it as the place and not say what the hell, apparently it's not a curse word. Just a fun tidbit of information that I did not have. Oh, thank God, it's day. Why? No! Go away! You just ruined my flowers. Stupid. It's a zombie. Ruining my flowers. They just come in here uninvited and... Okay, so anyways though, it has to be about 5 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... Oh, see? Look at that. Creeper didn't blow up my house. Or my shed, I guess. Oh, I have 2 skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. I'm gonna dance until you die and you just burn alive. Yep, burn, baby, burn. Woo! That was fun. Just dancing to their death. What a party. Oh, there's 2 of you. Hi, we're just gonna do the same thing again. Don't lose aggro, don't lose aggro. Burn, baby, burn. That's all you guys have to do. Don't be sorry about what you say. Just burn. 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 Yes, queen. Love it. Love it. Just let them burn. It is a very viable tactic, is to just stand by, let them burn, and let the pain come to you. Once again, we're gonna do our little dance. Oh, okay. And then we can collect the bones. That is my favorite way of handling creepers. I mean, of handling skeletons. It's just dancing. Just dancing around them and letting them burn up. Because even though they're like AI focuses on getting shade when they're burning like that, you can also just kind of let them burn long enough that they burn and they just go away. They're no longer your problem. We're gonna numb on some bread. And we're just gonna wander through. Because we do need to grab some more clay. Which is always kind of the downside of clay, is just how tedious it is to collect. I'm actually gonna take down my reference build now that you guys have seen it. But yeah. I'm also going to have to surprise adopt the bees at some point. I promise I'll keep them happy, but I do have to consider surprise adopting some of the bees before everyone else takes the bees. Because I like having a collection of bees. Bees are also quite helpful for making certain redstone builds because of their blocks, and using them in together with slime blocks, very helpful. Even though that like those specific ones that need both the honey and the slime blocks, you can of course obviously interchange them. So that way the one that you have more readily accessible to you. So like for example, I more or less don't really have anything for slimes, but I do have a lot of bees. Oh, thank you so much, Sir Sheila. Yeah, I like my role plays too. They just take a while to create. Also too, they take a lot of collaboration. And working with people. Which can be sometimes a little stressful, but it's okay. It happens. Oh, I don't get why all the white flowers, but lilies of the valley. Like the only flowers that actually produce white dye. Like, why is white dye the hardest to find? I mean, okay, well actually brown is also kind of hard to find because like it only really spawns in like the rare biome. But like these tulips, they should be producing white dye. And since, you know, my house, well, I need white dye for everything. Well, I need white dye for my builds in specific. I don't know why I chose white dye out of, oh, because the light gray was kind of ugly on the with the wood. Now I remember why I or maybe I just could have gone with like a yellow or an orange, but I also hate yellow and orange. It's not really a color I vibe with, and I never have vibed with. I just don't think it's a nice color to work with, you know? I don't like those colors. I mean, I don't know. Should I have maybe gone with like more of like a green, or maybe even like a red? No, not red. That just kind of feels a little too bright for a house. But then again, though, it's also like cottagecore realness in my spot, so I don't know. I don't know. What's the right answer? I don't know. Alright, anyways though, we are just gonna mine out this massive part of clay. We should be able to have like a whole bunch now. Like that should be plenty, right? No. No, let's go get more. I mean, I don't know why I keep doing these like clay builds, because clay builds are expensive and they're hard to make because of just kind of how the clay blocks work. But yet though too, they're also very handy dandy when you're doing things like redstone, because glazed terracotta doesn't move when you have the sticky pistons. Meanwhile, like the normal clay does, as I have learned the hard way. Okay, I think that should cover the entire house. Let's go ahead. Let's slash kill. No, not kill. Oops. Slash home. Right, we're not on my. This is not the roleplay server. This is a survival server. Alright, anyways, so there, guys. While we're waiting for the clay to cook, I think it would be a good time to go on my 5-minute break. So if you guys are new to these to the streams and stuff, or if you're brand new to the channel, I just want to point out that I do tend to take a 5-minute break between 8:40 to 9 p.m. just so that way that I can, you know, run, take a drink, go to the washroom if I have to, maybe grab something to eat if I really need it. So I'll be back. It is currently 8:50 p.m. MST. So I will be back at 8:56 MST. Anyways, I'll see you all in a couple minutes.
Never thought it would be so hard. I grew up without a scar, just living my life with no big worries. And I've always known what I want, just didn't know what came along. Finding myself a much less happy. Back in the days I used to dream about one day a life so amazing, not everyone judging me. Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open, 'cause if I shut down, it just gives them right. I wanna stay wide open. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna stay wide open. Can't stand to hear more today. I'm gonna lock my door and stay inside or wait until I'm safe again. I have nothing more to put on. I'm defeated and withdrawn, just trying to understand where it went wrong. Always believe that nothing good in life is free, but it's overwhelming how people can hate on me. Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open, 'cause if I shut down, it just gives them right. I wanna stay wide open. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna stay wide open. No one can break me, no one can bring me down. I wanna be where I'm safe and sound. Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open. Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open, 'cause if I shut down, it just gives them right. I wanna stay wide open. Oh, oh, oh. I wanna stay wide open. I look in the mirror, who's looking back at me? I don't know what happened, guess we weren't meant to be. I know we had problems, I thought we could fix them, but we got tired. There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through.
Alrighty, so I'm actually back there, guys. Sorry about that. Like, it just happens. I have to take the break, otherwise it just... Oof. Alright, anyways, let's carry on. is also as well back today. And the reason why I decided to kind of like take a break now was so that way that we can wait for the blocks to kind of finish smelting. Which was kind of the main reason why I decided to take a minor break, so that way I can let the blocks smelt, and then I was able to carry on by the time I get back. So let's go ahead, carry on, add this, add that, go around, and just continuously add on. We also need to get rid of this block now, because this block's kind of a situation now. It's now a problem. So we're going to now start adding on the roof, which I guess the block kind of helps for now. Oh, no it doesn't. Because I need it to be here. I might have to sneeze again. Nope, I lost it. I am so sorry there, guys. I am yawning up a storm. So I don't think the stream, I don't know. We'll kind of see how I feel as the stream carries on. Cause I don't stream for very long periods of time just because I don't necessarily have the stamina to do it. Like one thing that I don't think a lot of people realize is just how draining streaming can be. I don't know. I just I know that I can't stream for hours on end. So when people are doing these 12-hour stream marathons, I'm like, how? How can you do that? I can't even do that because I just stop. I kind of want to make this more like this house here. I just don't do a lot of cottagecore type roofs. Oh yeah? Can I just say the time, the concept of time zones just is very weird to me. I find them to be strange sometimes. Because it's especially when you're planning something and, here's one example, especially an issue that's here in, Canada and the States when it comes to time zones, and that is the areas of time zones that don't observe the same time, that don't observe daylight savings. I don't think that there is anything useful with daylight savings. I think it should be scrapped, because it's just a pain in the butt, and it just, I don't know, it just makes everyone's day just a little more off, and I'm not here for it. Hey JD, how are you? But yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of my personal opinion, though. I just think that they have overstayed their welcome. And I just don't see the point of their existence anymore. So that would be one thing that would be okay to see go at some point in my life. Because, yeah, that's one thing that I've always seen to be a bit an issue, because, when you have, for example, I have friends that live in a bunch of different time zones, And I mean, most of the time it's pretty easy for us to kind of figure out how to work between our time zones and stuff. But there's those days where I'm trying to book something with someone and they give me the wrong time zone because they think that one time zone observes the same thing, and they don't. It varies based on where you live. So like I didn't even realize that some of the states and like, what am I trying to say? It's just coming out as like word vomit right now. So I apologize if that's all it's sounding like right now to you, is just word vomit, because that's what I am hearing coming out of my mouth right now. It's just endless word vomit. Because I'm trying to think of topics. But yes, time zones are annoying because it's just not everyone observes them, and the ones that don't observe them don't seem to grasp the concept of the time zone changing every like 6 months. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't like them because they just throw everyone off. And in my opinion, as a child care professional, children become much more cranky on daylight savings days. And that has been literally my experience the entire time, has been cranky children. cranky children. And it's pointless. I don't even know why we still have daylight savings, but yeah. That's where I'm at with daylight savings, though. It's a pain in the butt. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, so that's too high. Oh, shoot. Break this down. 1, 2, and then extend out by 1, build up by 1, put down a staircase, and then slab. And then come down and redo it again. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, like, your girl's actually pretty proud of what she's made here today. But we do actually have to use staircases, though, not just the slabs. Otherwise, it doesn't pass the vibe check, because now we have this like weird half slab that's exposed, and that's not a vibe that we want for my house. I mean, this is not my house. This is my garden shed. That's bigger than my house by like a few blocks. It's fine. There's a reason why I don't do roofs on, like, while filming. It's just because they're just so tedious. And it takes a while. I'm not a fan of block. I'm not a fan. One, 2, 3. Okay, carrying on, grabbing some more blocks. Grab these ones, there's 16 blocks. And then we're just gonna add on. Make sure that it's all like Don't worry, there will be more like light sources added on the inside. I won't just leave it like this. That it's just dark and empty. I just want to make sure that we get the roof, like at least like the frame of the roof done, because roofing is a pain in my butt. And then block. What's happening? Why is this all like wonky now? Oh. Okay. Just stand by while we have a minor complication with the build. Now I gotta take this all down. Fun. While there's creepy crawlies. Leave me alone. Okay, let's build the blocks. Because we need way more blocks than what we have. We need more blocks than we do the full blocks. Oh shoot. Yeah, you're not gonna care. I have to fight you. And you guys too. If you guys just want to choose violence, leave me alone. I'm not a fan of this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ha 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 ha. Now I just have to be careful. So that way the skeleton that's over there doesn't aggro on me and shoot me down. And therefore exposes me to the danger. I don't even know why I did this. Exactly what I thought it would do. Predictable skeletons. Leave me alone. You are not invited to this tea party. Go away. Ah! No. Stupid zombies. And the issue is too is that we all kind of like live like super close together. So it's like I like the feeling of being close together, but oh yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just being attacked by a bunch of stuff. So it just stresses me out. It just stresses me out. I'm not a fan of creepy crawlies. Especially when I'm building. And they don't leave me alone. So I struggle. And when you have like 5 zombies on your butt, on top of a skeleton, like zombies are easy to deal with because you can just run inside, close the door, and they're no longer a problem, right? Right? But I'm beginning to realize the mistake that I may have made. But I still don't know what that mistake is. Because, okay, so basically what needs to happen is that I think... What am I doing wrong? What? What? No! 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 Leave me alone. Goodbye. Hi, Oops, how are you? I think I'm just gonna stay inside. This is why I don't like going outside when it's dark out, because then the zombies just come after me and they try to eat me alive. Leave me alone, zombies. Like, all I want to do is build my cute little cottage and build my cute little garden shed and act like nothing is wrong in my world. No, But no, you all exist. You zombies exist and ruin my fantasies. Hi, Claudia, how are you? Of course, I can't really focus with all these zombies on my butt. At least though the moon's going down, so hopefully we can get back out there soon, and we can wrap up. Oh no! Hi. What? No. Why are there 2 of you? Why are there 3 of you? Okay, I'm running. I'm running. Why are there? Oh my god. Not me just running to the neighbors at this point. Run into the neighbors, run into the neighbors, because I'm scared for my life. Oh, it's so nice. Yeah. I hope you had a good sleep. Give me a minute. Oh, wait, disconnect. Oh my god, that was awful. That was awful. Okay, we're just gonna wait. So just give it like a minute, and hopefully we can carry on with what we were doing. Oof, that was awful. Oh my god. Okay, let's try. 3, 2, 1. It's day! Yay! I'm really bad asking if we can make it day. I just feel weird asking. Especially when I'm having struggles. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. So I tend to suffer, and so I tend to suffer in silence until someone does it for me, and it's like, yay! Sleep! I can sleep because someone else wants to sleep. Okay, we need food though. Planting the seeds, planting the seeds. I know I need more of like a food source, but I like to start out small and work my way up. Oh, that was a situation and a half though. Okay. That was a 0 out of 10. Okay, so this is all wrong. It should not have been like this. I don't know why this worked the way that it did, but it did. But it's not supposed to work like that? Here is how it's supposed to work. So we've got the 2 parts, okay? 2 parts, that's it. I've got 3 looks, and that's it. Oh, now I'm seeing the problem. But I just don't want to fix the problem. Okay, so basically what's the issue is that it's just doesn't want to sit the way that I want it to. That's our issue. So we're going to adjust the roof.
Somewhere else to set me free. I don't know what to do now.
Set up the roof like that. Once again, set up the roof like that.
And take me away to where I should be.
Which means we're gonna have to take down the entire roof. Because I don't even know how. And Nova's dead. Nova died again. I just normally say typical Nova because it's typical Nova. Wouldn't expect anything else. I wouldn't expect anything less. She dies a lot, it's a thing. How'd you guys know from SMP? SMP, if you guys were there for those adventures. That was a whole nother party. Yeah, it is, yeah, pain, so much pain. I just realized I responded to that earlier, and I totally forgot I did. I got another yacht attacking me. We love it. Okay, and then 1, 2. 1, 1. One. Now something else is wrong. What is happening with my house? I don't get it. Like, this should be even now, right? Right? Oh, that's why it's not evening out anymore. This is why I hate roofs. Like, game, why can't I just live without a roof? Huh? Oh yeah, that's right, because if I don't, I get freaking phantoms! And spiders crawling over my walls. So if I want to sleep, and not have to worry about all the creepy crawlies outside that are out to kill me, that are out to, you know, unalive me, I need a roof. But why does it have to be so painful? And that's just Haiki's rant for the day. And that is just, I simply hate roofs. And I've gotten to a point where I just don't really care. I'm just gonna get this roof up. And then we're gonna see how many more materials that we have to actually finish, to see if we can actually finish this build tonight on stream. Which I highly doubt. Having enough building blocks? Please, you're at the wrong stream if you think I have enough building blocks. And then we're just gonna top off the ends here. And then we'll make this, like, we'll make this weirdness make sense. I mean, it makes sense up here. Like, it makes sense here. Yeah, I like that. I'm not gonna lie. I think that looks really cute. Anyways, ooh, yeah, we have, like, nothing left. We're out of cobble. Oh, no, we do have more cobble. Okay, let's see how far we can go before I run out of blocks. Which, I mean, considering the fact that I only have like a stack of cobble left, I don't think we're going to be able to do much more of the build today. I'm just kind of curious to see how far I can push it. We're just going to grab some more building blocks. And some torches to make Spooky Night go bye-bye. Well, make Spooky Night go bye-bye in the little garden shed. No, I did not see what Nova's doing. I just know that Nova died because of the death announcement in the chat. What else do we need to do? Oh, right. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, I am on my way. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way. I won't slow down.
Okay.
I'm strolling down the street with all of my favorite songs on repeat. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, and I don't care if you spill coffee on me.
Yeah, no, I just see the death messages that come into the chat, so I know when players die.
I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop.
Oh. Yeah, Heike, coal would be useful to have in the furnace.
I know what it's like to be broke, yeah. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself.
I mean, I guess one thing that we really could do right now is use the blocks that we do have. So now we actually have a safety area. So now we gotta make the rest of this area safety. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh no, now it just looks weird on the other side. Yeah, these have to be stairs. Oh my god. This is just a reminder that I don't function well. Yeah, there's an issue with that. The voice actress that I still need lines from, actually has coronavirus. So, yeah, she got the Rona. So we're waiting for her to get better because, yeah, she has the Rona now. It's just been bad luck altogether, honestly, on the RoseGate front. Just because of people getting sick. It's May, so people are wrapping up the end of the year, and now I'm to a point where I won't announce it until I know for sure that the episode's gonna come out. Because it's just like, I don't want to push her because, yeah. I don't want to say too much. Just because it's her situation. So, we're not gonna talk too much about it. So, yeah, no. That's the thing that's happening right now, is that one of my VAs got corona and is now very, very sick. So we're just kind of waiting for that to kind of blow over. If it does, I don't know if it's gonna blow over. I don't know. People, I mean, now that I'm 3 weeks into my first vaccination, my chances of having a really bad case has gone down dramatically. So I'm okay. Like, I won't, like, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. So, unfortunately, it's just something that isn't within my control, and if I could have it different, I would. But, health does come first, and I hope that she does get better soon, and that when she does get better, she can get her lines into me as soon as possible. It's just something that, yeah. I think that actually though makes her, I think, the third positive case that I've had in my group of VAs. I'm not sure if any other role players are having this similar issue, but yeah, it's happened. It's happened a few times now in the studio. Yeah. And like I've gotten various reports from people saying that they were literally dying to it wasn't that bad. So and that has always been the one thing that really kind of made me nervous about COVID is because keep in mind that before I was vaccinated, I was a fairly high risk. And now that I am vaccinated, I am a much lower risk. And it sucks. Yes, it sucks really bad. And it really... So just make sure that you guys, if you're not vaccinated yet, or if you can't get vaccinated for whatever reason, that you guys protect yourself and that you take care of yourself and wash your hands and just don't catch it. Because it's not fun. It's actually quite scary when you know someone who has COVID. Like, it's... Especially when you know they're... Hi, Cam! How are you? My roleplay son. But that's what he is.
Stop saying that. It's weird.
But he is.
It's weird. Stop.
Okay, yes, hi there, Cam. We're just talking about the COVID spread in RoseGate. Because it's a thing. But yes, no, it is fairly scary when you hear of people that you care about getting COVID, and it's just not a pleasant experience. Because, I mean, I'm gonna say this again. I have had people tell me that their time with the infection was super mundane, nothing really crazy to say about it, and other people say that it basically killed them. And it's weird. It's a weird virus. And it is a virus that I just don't want to deal with. So I'm happy I got my vaccine. And yes, I am aware that it doesn't fully protect you from COVID, but I mean, at least knowing that if I do catch it, I won't face the very likely outcomes for my body, which is hospitalization. So, yeah. I'm good. I'm good. I would rather be happy that I can't get it. Yes. You go, boo. Yes, as of today, my entire immediate family has been vaccinated. My siblings and my dad went out today, and my mom went out 2 weeks ago. Even though she doesn't know what to do at this present moment because our local Walmart closed because of COVID. It got so bad that Walmart closed, and my mom doesn't know what to do because she works in Walmarts all the time, and that's one of her main stores. And she's just kind of like, I don't know, like, should I isolate? I'm over here like, I don't know. Should you isolate? Should you? Because we're up here in Canada, so we have some very strict rules, and since she was in, and it's more or less like direct contact with a positive case. So like, it's like me ordering from Instacart probably is likely not an issue. I actually haven't been to a grocery store in person in over a year. So, So yes. Make sure that if you guys are able to get the health juice into you, I promise that the arm the arm sucks. Did she? Oh, I totally missed it. F. It's totally natural, and Nova just dies all the time.
I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again.
I tend to be a little bit more, like, not looking for death. But yeah. And just kind of like the main takeaway is that I always tend to have bad luck with late lines in May because of either school or illness. I don't know, like illness and illness just comes in like this big wave. I've noticed. It's like once one person gets sick, I have to brace myself because that probably means I'm gonna get a few more people telling me that they're sick. So I'm just hoping that this isn't going to be a wave. I've only had one VA tell me that they're sick. May is super unlucky. Oh no, I graduated a long time ago. I haven't done a school thing in like over... It's been 4 years now since I've last been in a classroom. So, Yeah. Because I finished high school in 2013, and then I went to college. I did college for 2 years. I graduated in 2017. I am not 83, Cam. Stop. He bullies me there, guys. They also will realize how short I really am in real life. And I get a lot of jokes about that now because I'm like, I am super tiny in real life.
I could use her as an armrest. Think about that. Think about that, people. Really think about that.
Yeah, no, Cam. Yeah, I've been bullied because. Yeah, I'm fun-sized, Cam. I'm not, I'm not short, I'm just fun-sized. There we go. I'm just fun-sized. You love me because I bully you. Yeah, and I bully you back. I'm mean. So I guess we bully each other. She old, yeah. Alrighty, so I am now at the building blocks. And more people are deaf. More people are dying. There's just death all over the server. F. Full of death. Petition for a death counter. Petition for a death counter. Alrighty, anyways, other guys, we are out of building blocks. It is 9:38, and I think we're going to just kind of start winding down for the night. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this stream, enjoyed my nightmare of a house building, well, of my shed building, this is my actual house. Maybe we'll probably do some decoration in the next part, I don't know. Anyways, other guys, if you guys enjoyed this part, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and if you have not yet subscribed and joined the Crafty Squad, make sure you do that before you leave and check out for the night. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode of Metopia. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Bye there, guys.